channel at the OK Zone. Today on the board we have a question on percentage by mass. This is a percentage by mass composition. Now this is a likely question in Jamb exam. So the question says, calculate the percentage by mass of oxygen in glucose C6H12O6. This is the chemical formula for glucose, C6H12O6. And we are given the relative atomic masses of the elements involved. We have hydrogen, that's 1, carbon as 12, oxygen as what? 16. Now, what do we do? In this scenario, let me get the calculator, excuse me. So we are asked to calculate the percentage by mass of oxygen. So meaning we can calculate the percentage of mass of each of the elements involved here. We have in glucose, we have carbon, we have hydrogen, we have oxygen. So but we are asked particularly to calculate the percentage by mass of oxygen. So what do we do? Just in order to save your time, we're going to calculate the relative molecular masses of the elements involved here. So we have C6 here, we have H12, we have O6. So we're going to calculate the relative atomic masses of these elements. That's relative atomic masses. That's RAM is equals to what? Relative atomic mass. Okay. So we're going to calculate the relative atomic mass of this compound here, glucose. So we have C6 here, right? So we have C here, that's carbon, given to us as what? 12. But because of this subscript here, 6 is going to be what? 6 into 12, okay? Plus, for hydrogen we have what? 12 here into what? 1. So 12 into what? 1 plus, for oxygen here we have 6 subscripts as what? Into what? 16 as what? The relative what? Atomic mass here. So we have 6 into what? 16. And that's to say we are using their subscript, okay, to put in brackets their what? Relative atomic relative molecular mass there. Okay, so we have here 6 times 12. 6 times 12 is equal to what? 72 plus 12. 12 times 1 is 12 plus 6 times 16. 16 times 6 is equal to what? 96. So we have a subtotal. We're going to add all of them. 72 plus 12 plus 96 will give us what? 180. Okay. So 180 is a what? Relative atomic masses. Relative molecular masses. RMA. Sorry. The relative molecular mass, RMM, okay, relative molecular. So the relative molecular mass of this compound here is what? 180. Now the question says, calculate the percentage by mass of oxygen. When you hear percentage, it means what? Over 100. It's talking about 100. Now we've gotten what? Okay, now let me analyze it. Now in this question here, we solve for the what? Relative molecular mass of what? This compound here, glucose. But in the question, we have each of the what? The masses of the elements. Now in this question, in this glucose here, 72 belongs to what? Sorry, carbon is having what? 72 what? Mass. Do you understand? Let me analyze it. So carbon here is having what? 72. Hydrogen here is having what? 12. Hydrogen is having what? 12. Oxygen is having what? Oxygen is having what? 96. Okay, so each of them, this is a in their parts. Okay, their mass. This is called their what? Mass. Masses per parts. Okay. So in this now, you can also calculate for the what? The percentage by mass of what? Hydrogen, carbon or what? Oxygen. But the question says calculate the percentage by mass of oxygen. So from this now, what is the mass of oxygen in this compound here? So the mass of oxygen here is what? 96. Okay, so therefore we've gotten what the masses per part of each of these elements. Carbon here is 72, hydrogen here is 12, oxygen here is 96, and now we're asked to find what the percentage by mass of what? Oxygen in glucose. So what do? Watch me. We've known that the mass of oxygen in this compound glucose is what? 96. So we're going to write 96 over what? What's the total mass of the compound we got? That's 180, right? So over 180 times what? 100 over 1. So 96 times 100 is what? 9600 over what? 180. Okay, 0 cancel 0 into this will give us what? Equal to what? 53.3%. So therefore the percentage by mass of oxygen in glucose is what? 53.3. Now with this understanding, you can solve for what? Other elements in a compound. Okay, thank you for watching. If you found value in my video, please do well to subscribe, share and comment where necessary. Thank you and bye for now.